What's up, guys? Rampage here again, bringing you today's question of the day. So for today's question, I'm going to be asking you guys, what's your favorite classic? You know, the classic games. You know, you got your Super Mario Bros, Sonic the Hedgehog, Legend of Zelda, Metroid. Hell, I guess even Pokemon can be considered a classic now, like Red and Blue. I don't know. This is actually a tough one because I'm really in favor for Sonic because I just love Sonic. I play all Sonic games. I love them all. But I kind of grew up on Super Mario Bros. So it's kind of between those two. But I'm gonna just say Sonic because I don't know. I guess that's my favorite franchise. So yeah, leave your answers in the comments below and let's get started with the battle. What's up, guys? Rampage here again, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Here I have a battle against mulvone19. It's a pretty cool friend, pretty cool guy. I'll leave his channel in the description below. We've battled a few times. Sometimes they get disconnected and whatnot, unfortunately. But today, it didn't get disconnected. It was actually a pretty good battle. So, without further ado, let's get started with this battle. So, he's going to lead off with a Skarmory. I'm going to lead off with my T-Tar. I just want to get my Stealth Rocks up ASAP. And he's also going to want to get up his hazards in the form of spikes. So he's just going to go for 2 layers of spikes as I go for my Stealth Rocks, and now I'm going to hit him with a Fire Blast. And this is going to do a nice good chunk of damage, a lot to this Skarmory. And now he's going to switch out. He's going to go out into his Repushin because he knows he can take a Fire Blast, and the Fire Blast is pretty obvious because I just kind of want to get rid of Skarmory. So yeah, that's that. And now I'm going to switch out because, you know, fighting type versus T-Tar is not good at all. And this Repushin is actually going to be a problem, slash threat, slash annoyance, slash whatever else, because he's just going to start bulking up, and I really don't have a good way to take this thing out because, 1, he's going to be hard to take out on the physical side now because he's setting up bulk ups, and 2, I don't really have anything super effective against this thing, so it's just going to be difficult to take out. So I'm just going to go out in the Jirachi and go for some Iron Heads. I just want to kind of hex this thing to death because it's pretty much the only thing I could do. Iron Head has a 60% chance of flinching this thing, and you know, if I can just flinch it a lot, then he'll die. But I'm thinking that he might hit a Drain Punch. I don't know why. I wasn't feeling lucky, so I'm going to switch out into my Mets because I'm thinking he's going to go for Drain Punch so he can get some HP back, and then I could just take him out with a Draco. But he actually switches as well into his Landorus, and Landorus does carry HP Ice, and I know Mets can't take an HP Ice because it's a Mets. So I'm going to switch out into my Celebi, which doesn't take that HP Ice nice at all. I am physically defensive as opposed to the common specially defensive Celebi, so that's probably a reason why. He's going to go for Earth Power, and he crits me. I actually predicted him to go for Earth Power because I was making obvious switches, so I thought that he would predict the obvious switch, kinda, into my Jirachi, so I stayed in and recovered, but it didn't really matter because he crit me with Earth Power, so I lost my Celebi to that, which was very unfortunate. So yeah, that's that. But now I'm out with my T-Tar. I'm just gonna go for, I'm actually gonna double switch. No, I don't know what just happened. Okay, I think I remember what happened. After my Celebi died, I went out into my Keldeo to scare out his Landorus and bait in his Latios so I can go out into my T-Tar and pursuit trap it. But then he brought out his Skarmory instead, and I didn't want to go for Fire Blast with my T-Tar because then that would bring in his Repushin. So I switched down to my Mets because I know that Mets can take out the Skarmory as well, and he won't want to bring in his Repushin. So I'm going to take out the Skarmory, and now he brings out this Latios. He's going to go for Draco Meteor, scaring out my Salamence, and now I'm out with my Jirachi, and I'm caught up. Oh my gosh, I got to pay attention more. So yeah, that's that. He's going to hit me with a Draco. It doesn't really do much because I do resist. I am specially defensive. So now I'm going to go for a Body Slam as he brings in his Scizor. I do luckily get the para. So that's that. And now I'm just going to go for a Wish because I want to get some HP back. I'm hoping that he'll get paralyzed. But that's not the case. And he's going to go for a U-turn. And it doesn't take me out. I don't know if that's bandit damage or not though. So just keep that in the back of my mind. And he's going to U-turn out into his Landorus, and he's going to go for Rock Polish. I don't know why I switched out. Rock Polish was just not present in my mind, even though that's like the most common thing for Landorus right now. So, yeah, I'm pretty much sweat because I have nothing to outspeed him, and he can take out anything on my team. The reason why I did switch out, though, is because I was thinking that he'll just go for the Earth Power, and then I can switch back out into my Jirachi's Death Father and then get a safe switch out in the Keldeo. But that's not the case because now he can just sweep me because he's at +2 speed and a powerful threat. But he's actually going to go for a misclick right here after he takes out my Sandslash. He goes for the hidden power ice. So this actually keeps me in the game because I'm out with my Keldeo and I can just take this thing out with the Surf. So that's a dead Landorus, which is nice. And I'm back in the game. That's kind of funny, that misclick. I guess it kind of makes up for the crit. Not really though. But it doesn't really matter. So he's actually going to bring out his Latios, and I'm just going to stay on my Keldeo because I really didn't think my T-Tar could take a Draco after hazards. I didn't think it could take 2 Dracos after hazards. So that's why I stayed in and just went for the Surf with my Keldeo. I was hoping he'd actually overpredict too. But that's not the case. Now I'm going to go into my T-Tar. I'm just going to Pursuit Trap him. He is going to try and switch, but it's not going to work because I have Pursuit. And now he's going to bring out his Repushin, and this thing is a threat. I hate this thing right now, but I am just going to switch out into my Mets. I know that the switch was kind of obvious, but I don't want him to Drain Punch my T-Tar and get a lot of HP back, so I'd rather have him predict my switch in the Mets and go for the Ice Punch. But he doesn't predict the switch and go for the Ice Punch. He goes for the Drain Punch. I can take that and take this thing out with the Draco Meteor. So that's nice, and because I take this thing out, I get a Moxie Boost, which is also nice as well. So yeah, that's that. Now he's going to go out into his T-Tar, and I can just take this thing out with a +1 Earthquake because Mence is powerful. And finally, I'm able to use Mixmence. I've been waiting for this day because Mixmence is pretty fun, and I just wanted to use him, you know, because like I said, he's fun. So now he's going to go out into his Scizor, and Hacks will pretty much determine the battle now. If he gets paralyzed at least once, and I hit a Fire Blast with either my Mence or T-Tar, then I win. So let's see if I hit a Fire Blast because it fell with Mence. No, he doesn't get paralyzed because, well, you know, Hacks is Hacks. And he also gets a crit, so yeah, that's fun. But anyway, that was a good game. Mulvone got the 1-0 victory over me. It was pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please push that like button. Also leave a comment. I do enjoy reading your comments. And yeah, my opponent's channel will be in the description below, so check him out if you want. And this is Rampage here, signing out. Peace.